Good morning, fellow Nigerians across the globe. As you already know, I am George Univi. And of course, heaven will never smile on us if at the end the truth we know, which has the capacity to salvage the next generation of our people, we shut it down. And for this single reason, we are not backing down. Because Pekin will say, Mama no go sleep, me no go sleep. But I want you to get it at the back of your mind if you are in Nigeria, that the mindset behind our work, we are not driven by hatred, but just cannot contain the cruelty of the mindset of certain individuals under the umbrella of one Nigeria. And so, if it favors you, fine. If you feel it's targeted on you, fine. But for those of you who stand on the fence, just take what can save your people and save them. Because it looks like this gang of criminals will stop at nothing till they get what they want. But you see, the people I hate so much, with cruel hatred I should say, are those people who know the truth and they are trying to massage somebody's ego so that I drive limousine, and when I close my eye in death, will I still drive that Rolls Royce, that Lamborghini? Even though they use them to bury me, I'm not sure. That is the mystery. You may have a very big house, but believe me, you cannot sleep more than one room at a time. And so somewhere along the line, we just need to begin to consider certain factors, because in the end, what goes around comes around. And so this morning, I want us to look at the message I simply titled, Organized Crime by the Igbo Biafra people against the entire ethnic group in Nigeria and beyond. And now, I told you 2 broadcasts before now that this message is going to come on series. Today, the topic is drug, and the theme will remain organized crime by Igbo Biafra. I didn't say by Yoruba, I didn't say by Hausa, but of course, Hausa is part of this, because all the ethnic group in Nigeria, sorry Hausa, forgive me, my apology, Fulani is part of it, because you check majority of the problem we are facing in Nigeria. He said that Fulani herdsmen are in our own community, in your community, disturbing all of them. They want to save cow and destroy humanity. Or Igbo people are on, sorry, I apologize Igbo, or Igbo Biafra people are on a mission, on a verge to revenge the Nigerian Biafra war. I was not born then. We were told what happened. We believed some, we didn't believe some. But of course, we have grown, and now we can use a particular measuring scale to know who is telling the truth and who is telling the lies. I was with those on the positive angle. I never believed them. And then I come to those who play victim on the negative angle. I knew both sides of the story. But don't think I am infallible. No. Some months or weeks ago, we begin to hear the trend on social media that Igbo Biafra people have established a palace, Igbo community in Ghana. In our little ways, we told Ghanaians to be very careful. But as in every society, some Ghanaians believe that no, it's nothing, it can happen anywhere, it's okay, move on. Very dark man went there to interview Ghana people, the Ezendi Igbo. You see, very dark man, we are watching your body language when it comes to Igbo affair. If after the visit in China, somewhere along the line, they compromise you, we are watching you. Our eyes are on you. You see, when it starts, they say, oh, we the rate, we did this one. Now, like, all of them are not they go anywhere. If you want to do the right thing, do the right thing. If you don't want to do the right thing, the times of half token and measure, it's over. And so he went to interview his Igbo, now Ghana, king of Igbo people community inside Ghana. And the man said, no, what I'm saying is, we have everybody, Yoruba have their own, even Oni of Ife, playing down himself. Do I blame them? The one society approval. Make una continue. It will dawn on all of us. The world will make them pay attention on you. That is one thing we know we can do for sure without money. Oni of Ife went, the guy stood up, Oni of Ife sat, you know, I never see chair before. The same way people like Obi Kobana will invite Obi of Abo, my own Obi, and he will go and do Jagaban, the Dawn. You people don't know what you are doing to yourself. You think Nigerians will remain fool for a very long time? Posterity will judge all of us. And then very dark man. Maybe he want to say Igbo Biafra are good people. And the man ripped him off. Because they are the one who made the publication. They only put very dark man picture. You see, I try not to call some of them. Because and if I hold you, I will not leave you. Asen and the canon. And then he interviewed the man. The man said, no. It's just like Hausa, Yoruba, everybody have their king. Did I not invite Oni of Ife? When they come, I will stand down so that they know I'm not king. There is more beneath that the eye can see. And so invariably, very dark man is trying to tell Nigerians that it's good to have king everywhere. Now let me tell all of you. In America, in the UK, in China, and all over the world, we have a car people, well represented. We are not loud. We don't want to be a threat to anybody. And so when a car people meet, for 2 reasons, they are not loud. Because when we say, oh, we are Ika people, showcasing Igbo people will come and mess us up. Look at them, useless people. They deny they are not Igbo. And so we respect ourselves. Because many of my people are conservative. They don't want trouble. Number one. Number two reason, it's not necessary. And so somewhere along the line, we are not as loud as they are. Our value system is not the same. I do not despise them. Neither do I blame my people. And so, while you are trying to say, oh, it's normal, boom, you now have Obi of Lagos State. Many people, I think you own Lagos. You don't get to be. Yoruba, time don't reach. They are coming for all of you. All these are organized crime. And somebody is going to say, sorry, very dark man, go and interview the Obi of Lagos. I heard he has been arrested. Make una no use una brain. I'm still trying to find out, Igbo Biafra, are they on revenge? We know why Fulani are doing what they are doing. And believe me, every ethnic group will reciprocate at the right time. We have felt their venom. They have stung us. We have felt their venom, still in our brain. But you see, Igbo Biafra, we have not been able to know if they are on revenge mission. Because that is what it looks like. That is why many worlds today will not support Israel in the coming future. Because it looks like Israel is on a revenge mission. Because they fail to consider what brought them here. Igbo people, we are not considering what brought here. No story without Igbo people. Boom! Obi of Lagos. Is that not an insult to Yoruba people? Building Igbo community in Ghana, is that not an insult to Ghana people? Of course, they will pay some Ghana in-law to come and defend their shenanigans. They're doing it, no problem. Because I actually saw one Ghana man online on TikTok. He was telling the whole world that there was a time Nigerian sponsored the whole Africa. Nigerian was this, Nigerian was that Igbo must go, Igbo shop close. Because the youth don't know our past. What is our past, Ghana? We chase you out and say Ghana must go. We have a bag we call Ghana must go till tomorrow. Go and ask Buhari that chase you people out. Was it the collective idea approved by the Senate that action should be taken? So what he did by chasing Ghana away was not our own doing as a people. Because under the military regime, the constitution is suspended. And so through the decree, that same decree that has configured the life of entire ethnic groups in Nigeria, that is what made them to chase you and Israel out. Not because you did anything. And so you cannot come out and look at cool-headed Nigerian leaders who did what they had to do because they had conscience and think it's all of us. But enjoy your Igbo king in Ghana. That is your business. But now, how are you going to do the Obi of Lagos State if you allow them to continue these things? Your children will think it's the right thing. Some things you kept quiet in the past and your people didn't speak up. Are you not suffering for it today in Nigeria? Now, like I said, this message is going to come in series. And today, we are starting with drug. 3 days ago, I made a broadcast and I told you that 20 containers were intercepted in Onne port in Rivers State. These 20 containers, some of them pretended that they were carrying B or Kereka, fairly used clothes. Some of them were fairly used electronics. Others were tomato paste and toothpaste. But somewhere along the line, the Nigerian Migration or maybe Navy or Custom were able to detect that no, these people will not be smuggling this container into River State, except something is wrong. Boom! Billions worth of drugs, illicit, cocaine, mkpurumiri, all of them. They have so many names. That is what they were moving into River State. And just yesterday and today in River State, the police commissioner have raised alarm that the level of drug being peddled in River State, areas like Borokili, Makoba, and its environment, Abuja, it's alarming. It's alarming. And so, who are the people in Nigeria who import fairly used clothes? Majorly. Who are the people in Nigeria who import fairly used electronics? Majorly. Who are the people that is importing toothpaste, China pig, everything into Nigeria? Majorly. And I'm sure you know, even without me telling you. And so, they have assigned 20 container load full of drug to push into River State. Very dark man, go and investigate it too. Because this day, you told us that closing Obogo in Anambra State is not good. And NIDEC is doing that. And some people fall for you. Not people like us. If we avoid Ona, now because it will not be a problem to us. We will get there. We are witnessed by large crowd of witnesses. We are being viewed by large crowd of witnesses. And the Bible says, run with patience this race that is set before you. In the end, we shall know who is deceiving who. Now, I come from a very large family. My mother gave birth to us, 10 boys and 1 girl. A very large one. Now, I'm the first son. But this is the switch. I have 3 of my younger brother who are dealing on drugs. Honestly, I'm not ashamed to say it. Neither am I proud. Because they are grown-up men. They choose their path. One of them died in India because it was drug-related issue. Those in IPOB knew. They were selling drug, and they had misunderstanding They pushed him down from a story building and he broke his spinal cord. We spent over 4 million naira, all to no avail. Because while he was still in the hospital, confined government hospital in India, he was still taking drug. And of course, I must thank the genuine Igbo people, because there was one Igbo guy who took it upon himself to help me rehabilitate my younger brother. That guy may think I'm his enemy now, but no problem. May God judge the intent of our hearts. And the guy called me one day and said, your brother is doing drug and I don't do drug, and India hate drug. If I continue to help your brother because of you, my life will be destroyed. I want to hands up. And I understand the guy, say no problem. I called my younger brother. I talked to him. He didn't listen. But somewhere along the line, every Nigerian in India who would have assisted him disassociate from him because he was doing drug. He died. His dead body did not come back. He was incriminated in India. He never had any child, and that was his end. I feel the pain till today because he was one of the most brilliant of all. Maybe I will post his picture later. After all, he's dead. None of his children will now say I'm insulting them. But I don't want it to happen to your family. I'm coming. And then I have the second one in South Africa. He married a South African woman, had children there. They are living very well there. Igbo Biafra people introduced him to drug. Don't forget, my younger brother who just died was working for Igbo Biafra people. Because somewhere if they can't find job, most especially when they don't have documents, this Igbo Biafra organized crime, they control them. I'm coming. They started doing drug in South Africa. When one of them was trying to insult me like this Oliver is doing now, he actually insulted me that my younger brother is doing drug in South Africa, gave me the location, told me how they are dragging who is the drug lord of that area. That is when I knew that my younger brother has started doing drug. But can't they learn? And so I followed the tree, and I saw that was what my younger brother was doing. I called him, I said, no, you should learn from the other brother. He's gone. Yes, you are married, you have children. But I think you will not want your children to do drug. Why are you doing drug? Now, I can't come out and tell you that he's not doing drug or he's doing drug. You can take a sheep or a camel to the stream. You can't force them to drink water. The less is left for him. And that is one. And then the third one started doing drug. Very intelligent young man. He's the owner of the website known as Pato Infosys. Let me leave it at that. Very brilliant. There was a time I went to MTN head office to have an interview with them. And while they were in the interview room, the director of NTM in a particular region came back to me outside confidentially and said, do you mean that bro is your younger brother? I said, yes, my immediate younger brother. He said, no. That guy is almost 80 years ahead of all of us. What he has in his brain is unimaginable. It's my younger brother, I told you, he could speak more than 14 different international languages. I don't lie, but I make mistake anyway. That was what one of the director of the MTN told me, because he wanted to help them manage some of their web. He could create virus and do many things, but now he got involved in drug. And as I tell you, I will not give you his location, but we'll believe in God that God will help him. It's 50 years and above. And if I tell you his life, it has happened to me. But I'm happy that among all of us, some of us will not do drug. Some of us has learned. And so we respect ourselves. And so if you don't know what drug can do, you support the drug. People like Oliver. You look at Oliver, this Oliver on my platform. I'll come for him later. Look at him very well. You know his drug is doing in another country. This is where Nigerian image is dragged to the mud. If you have traveled, those of you in diaspora, let us take India as a case study. You will know that India hates Nigerian with cruel hatred. Have you ever wondered why? It's drug. I communicated with my younger brother then in India because they told me how Indian police chase them up and down, how they frustrate them. And I said, why? What is really going on? He said it's drug. Now there was a particular time in India, almost 70% of Indian youth, their life had been destroyed by drug. This is a country that have future. And they are not the ones selling the drug. You foreigners are the ones coming to sell drug to destroy their youth. For what? So you pregnant their women and infiltrate them? They paid heavy price to be there. We Nigerians are paying the price. We will pay it. And after we are done, your kind will not exist among us again. And so Indians say, oh, if this is the way, they now beam their satellite on Nigerians. Igbo people in India. Am I lying? You go to South Africa, they don't tell you their anger. There was a time, almost 80% of South African youths now do drug. South Africans don't sell drug. Who are the ones selling it? These Igbo Biafra people. They blame it on the entire Nigeria. When you see the hatred of South Africa towards us. Because after they give them drug, they pregnant their sister. Oh, big nyash, oh, this one. Did I not tell you my younger brother is marrying a South African woman? They want to mess up these people. But let me tell you, That is why I say, if this Igbo Biafra, these people who say they are Igbo Biafra, if you do not put eye on them, you don't know what is coming. The last time I checked, there is no provision for Igbo Biafra in Nigeria. And then why would they run our life? Now hold on. Today, they are pushing drug into Abo. Did you listen to the news today? Nigerian police busted about 360 different criminal gangs. All of them doing drugs in Delta State. Who is bringing this drug? Now, Benin people are being Abo people. And so one of the places to destroy any race is, first of all, begin to push drug into those communities. Go and look at River State. If you are from River State, Ikwere, please be humble. Kalabari, Okereka, Ogoni, all of you, please be humble. Check the rate of your youth doing drug. It's alarming. So where is this drug coming from? Igbo Biafra. They come from Israel, according to them. They are the descendant of Abraham, according to them. One of them is on my platform, Oliver. They sit behind because they have organized this crime. They'll be doing the drug. I'm not telling you what they told me. Now let me tell you. When my immediate younger brother flew in from India, he actually shifted his money into my bank account. And when he came, I moved out my money then in that bank account, because now I don't have bank account because of Igbo Biafra, into that account. Do you know what happened? Every morning, 20,000 were being defaulted because I still received the alert. And then something was wrong because I practically pay his bill. And so what is he doing with 20,000 every morning? And so one morning he drove off and I followed him with another car. We got to a particular location where he stopped. And then another vehicle came. Then it was in Port Harcourt from Aba. And somewhere in Rumukurushi, a filling station there. It used to be Mobi. My younger brother parked his Jeep there. And then all those balls, Abaru, the Eleme Junction, match break, and one young man lighted down. How he knew my brother's Jeep. My brother has not been in the country for the past 18 years. How he know where they sell drug, I don't know. He lighted down and went straight to my brother's car. They exchanged something and they left. I was not very sure. I traded him like 2 different times, and on the 3rd occasion, immediately the guy came down to give him the drug. I showed up and I told my brother, is this what you are doing? You just came in. We've not even got into the village. How do you know when you are in Port Harcourt and you know where they sell drug in Aba? Then his brain was still okay because he's almost gone now. My parents are no longer there to rehabilitate him, and there is very little I can do for him. And the government does not have the facility to help these people. But if his life has been destroyed, your own brother's life has been destroyed, and all the entire community life has been destroyed by Igbo Biafra, don't you see what unknown gunmen are doing? Don't you see what Eastern Security Network are doing? Did you not see what Simeon Ekpa is doing? Did you not see what all of them are doing? You think it's ordinary eyes? So when they come for your community, they make them do drug. I've given you many instances. Anybody who controls drugs in your community is the king of your community. Deal with it. Because all they do is to introduce your sons and your daughter to drug. And the moment they are addicted, they cannot live without it. Now they give them this drug freely to use them to control all of you. And so this group of Igbo Biafra, I'm not clear if they are on revenge mission. Because they said we kill their mama, we kill their papa, Nigerian do them this, Nigerian do that. They are coming for revenge. I have seen them boast that they will buy Ikwere land. And when they have finished buying Ikwere land, they will chase Ikwere people out. We are waiting for all of you. And so the point is, the government cannot stop drug. Because those who produce beer use cocaine, ask Peter Obi. Those who have pharmaceutical platform use cocaine. And some of them have license to push drug. And so how will you know if it's drug they are pushing to produce pharmaceutical products? Or maybe add small content in the alcohol they produce? How will you know? How is the NAFDAC actually able to check how many of this drug is going to the wrong place? And these same people, when they want to produce paracetamol, they mold native chalk without adding those drugs. And they are destroying your youth. I used Igbo King Obi of Lagos now as a case study. Yoruba people can lay their guard, and I'm sure they will not. I say, no, it's normal now. Why don't we have the Oni of Onitsha? Yoruba, and I don't like to answer Oni of Onitsha. And I don't want to answer the Oni of Enugu State. Why not do that? I get social media platform now. Our Benin people, when I don't like to get Oba of Benin for Imo State or Abia State, make una keep quiet. It is multiple attack on ethnic groups in Nigeria. And this is sponsored majorly by Igbo Biafra. Because Fulani herdsmen concern is only their cow. Maybe they have access to their Aso Rock. But this Igbo Biafra, they have rounded you up already. Now what am I trying to say? When I was in Idumota, or rather when I was in Lagos, go to Lagos Island, places like Idumota, Forces Avenue, or Balinde, and the rest of them. You will see somebody selling chemist or provision. You will see Bonvita, all those things. It's not Bonvita they are selling, it's drug. When you come, they give you vitamin C, they give you this one rubbish, they give you that one. At that time, I was telling you, Emso Pharmaceutical was headed by an Anambra woman known as Ewenso. And so under that guy said, they can bring in drug. You people stop deceiving yourself. And then they push it into one community and wait the aftermath effect. And so the entire Nigerians should create an avenue to begin to investigate what this Igbo Biafra is selling in your community. The same way we already know that Fulani herdsmen bringing herds, cow into our community. These are not herdsmen they are looking for. They are looking for our waterways. They are looking for our land. But they can't fight us except they use the government. That is why each government will come and tell you, how do they call it? Canto ranching, Boko Haram ranching, cow housing, grazing research bill, orobo, robo, 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 robo. But you see this Igbo Biafra, they have organized crime, league organized crime. And that is what they are doing. Does Nigeria recognize any ethnic group as Igbo Biafra? A one-time musician of Sayomari from Edo State sang a song. I say, who killed Dele? Na Baba. If you like, put Amungida, now you know. So who killed Dele Giwa? Na Baba. If you know say na Baba Ngida, now you know. Who they bring drug for our community? Are they on revenge? But not every Nigerian fought this war. Many Yorubas didn't know Nigerian fought war. Many Hausa didn't know Nigerian fought war. Many ethnic groups did not know Nigerian fought war. It is only Gowon and Ojukwu know what they saw and the war they fought. Now, the purpose of these broadcasts is beaming the light on the devil so he cannot hide. Every community, if you like, pay attention to me. You see this Igbo Biafra, these Igbo people that subscribe to Biafra, they are selling wig, they are selling medicine, they are selling anything. That is not what they are selling. Check your people selling the same market with them. Is your people prospering? If the answer is no, why are they not prospering? Because they are undercover agents. They are there to destroy you. I know them. There is a man called Austin Abanyem. He's from Imo State and a member of IPOB. He is in charge of IPOB in the UK. There was a time I mobilized Biafran students across the globe. They were coming together from all walks of life. And when I became a threat to Nnamdi Kanu, they said they should remove me from controlling that platform. But what they did not know is that this group of Igbo students knew me, trusted me, even with their life, till tomorrow morning. They now removed me and add Amarachi to control them on ground. And Austin Abanyem took over. There were a lot of things they did. Why I have not brought it out is that we are waiting for Nnamdi Kanu. And those students called me and said, we don't see you in our meeting again. I confided in them, this is the problem. And one of them told me not to worry, that anything they discuss, they will tell me. Do you know one of their agenda? They were going to attack politicians. So Austin Abanyem gave them money that they should go to all the universities in the southeast and recruit young girls that have HIV. That they were going to be shifting them to all these politicians when they have occasion, for body massage. And so their target was to recruit your students, you that say you are Igbo, all of you, recruit our children in the name of looking for Biafra, who have HIV, and then send them to attack politicians. We went to Abenokpabi. We took Oto in case I'm lying against them. It is Abenokpabi, Akwa Ibom Juju in Igbo land that will kill all of them. Because I am their destiny and their doom. And so this may not make sense to you, but I do not expect. But as we have told you, when you begin to see the sign, you will know we have told you the truth. The disciples came to Jesus and say, when exactly will the end come? You have told us many things. When will the end come? And Jesus said to them, you human can predict the sign. When you see the cloud gather from the east and the north and this, and it will rain. And when it go like this, and it will do like this. He said, but don't worry. He now quoted Daniel and said, when you see the abomination of the dissolution, as prophesied by the prophet Daniel standing in the holy place, know the end has come. And so when you see a Igbo Biafra man selling chemis beside you, and he's making money and bringing in container, and you that have more money, you can't even make a way ahead. My brother, no be chemistry they sell, now drug. All of them start the same business, they sell the same okereka, and then he's buying Jeep. My brother, now you be the mugu, now drug. Oh, he's a baba, he's a big boy baba, he's a this one, he's making and riding Jeep. My guy, now drug. If no be drug, now human trafficking. If no be human trafficking, there is something you don't know, organized crime. Now my concern is, if the government cannot do their job, we will not disturb the government. My concern is, will you open your eye and watch 90% of the youth in your community destroyed by drug? I see many of them, they just eat them. They don't have money to take the drug. We know how they function. Organized crime. And this is how far I want to go on this drug issue. Tomorrow, we will look into another one. I'll go to my comment section, receive the insult, and move ahead. So those of you coming to say, oh, let's defend them because we will get like, as I check here, I don't see any view. I think about 3 of them. And one of them is Igbo Biafra. He's trying to insult so that they don't come. But I know many of them will download this video and begin to spread it, even among themselves. And you say you are Igbo. You are proudly Igbo. You are using your energy to become OB of Lagos. Using your energy to fight for a Nyoma that doesn't concern you. Using your enemy to come and insult me. Ofu bochi onye nwa gabia oge munu nanya ndị mmehie unu ga-eti aka n'obi na-etili ihe mere onwe unu ga-eti aka n'obi. Continue. Shebi I'm your problem. Fellow Nigerians, watch out for Igbo Biafra. We're trying to find out if they are on a mission, a revenge mission. So, Yoruba kill us, then kill our mama, then kill our papa. The worst part about it is that they don't even spare their own people. Look at their most popular song during the war. Ewo mona nwanne nje na akpiri ego ifa jonare lanyi. Ewo mona nwanne nje na nwana pụta ụzọ re nwanne ya o. Nwana pụta ụzọ re nwanne ya o. I ga-etigbu Hausa ndị na-amara Chukwu tigbewa sogbuwa ihi. You are Hausa, you want to align with Igbo to pursue Yoruba, your own is coming. You are Yoruba, you want them to love you because you are in love. All of you will collect your own because we don't know if they are on the revenge mission. They don't even trust themselves. Today now, Good Luck and Peter Obi are having romance, secret romance. If you are from South or you are well-meaning Nigeria, you know Good Luck. Tell Good Luck to enter house. It's going to be a collateral damage. They want to destroy all that is left of him. He could have the privilege of becoming the next president of Nigeria in the nearest future. You see now, tell Good Luck to enter house. Because if this is Tinubu's last tenure, maybe we'll consider talking to him. Tinubu have 8 years. He have not even concluded 2 years. Good Luck Ebere Jonathan, Bayime Molo, Aloha. Good Luck Ebere Jonathan, Aloha, Bayime Molo. Do you know people from there and my people use the same way of greeting? But we have not said that we are the same people. We have not said, oh, Toke people, PA people, oh, the Abo people, they migrate. We have not said it. They gonna tell Good Luck to enter house. Peter Obi is a catastrophe. How do they speak the English itself? He destroyed PDP, he ran away. He destroyed Abga, he ran away. He went to Labour Party, the fire is burning. He's now in coalition. And I know they use on our tongue, count on our teeth. But they are not my concern. When election reach, we go follow them do the campaign. I'm making effort to get my PVC. So that I will be showing you when we are broadcasting. South people, make una go beg Good Luck. Make he leave anything Peter Obi. Even contesting, make he no go. These people, that shit where they shit for road, make them come clear or make them match and pass. It's as simple as that. Let's go to the comment section. Who do we have here? I see Chide. We see a fallen angel. But Igbo Biafra. It's expected. And unfortunately for you, your insult is what fuels me. Fallen angel, fallen angel. But God knows still greed destroy fallen angel. And that's the switch. Oh, Satan do this, Satan. But God still leaves Satan. But we will put you in a position where you will wish you never existed. You think we are in a hurry. Why you should wish you are so jeka? And I'm sure as Igbo man, you will understand what I just spoke in Abo. And then I see who? Joseph. He say, you go explain tire. Joseph, I have not even started. It's not as if we're looking for validation. It's not as if we want people to believe what we are saying. We are actually arouse their curiosity. And when it happened, they say, this man said it. Because from today now, they are going to be watching your chemist shop. They are going to be watching your customer. They are going to watch. I use my family as a case study. Who know what other family are going through? So Joseph, don't worry. I never started the estate. This is na intro. Na intro. We never start the real music. So be calming down. I see my brother Achoibe. I greet you, Achoibe. Good morning from here. What do you call it? This is Oliver of Igbo Biafra. You need to take a side. Police have arrested Obi of Lagos. So you coming here to deceive our own fellow Nigerians that there is nothing like it. Go and tell that to your brother. Your brother selling drug in Lagos to destroy Yoruba children. Lagos is center of excellence, where all the ethnic groups in Nigeria coexist peacefully, except Igbo Biafra, who are crying for, oh, Lagos is no man's land. Oh, Lagos is no man's land. It's not selling now. Now you now have Obi. Boom, go to police station is there and stand as a testament against him. Let us see for non-government will not castrate you. People like you should not be taken serious. You are in diaspora, marrying Igbo woman for document. You are talking to us. I want to give you the popularity you want, but it will not be when you are expecting it. Don't worry. Because we keep you quiet, no means we never open chapter for you. We they keep your record for you. to talk all the garbage you have to. We are watching. I see Prince here. I say, good morning, brother. I greet you, Prince. Good morning. And these are the true Nigerians. Now, I see Omotoyo. You say Chief Oliver. Now, your mama name be that. Don't mind him, Omotoyo. Don't mind him. He's part of those Igbo Biafra. You know, they send them to text my... But I'm their destiny, and their doom. All of them, bar none, all of them. You see this truth, I know. Let them come out. I know how this journey will end, even before it begins. So don't mind him. He's trying to prove. You know, Igbo people are looking for who will attack me. This Igbo Biafra. But I do not expect people who don't even know me, people like Oliver. Because he's dead on arrival, his agenda. I pity people who think they know me. People who have offended me, I ignore them. Now we open their chapter. Look at the one answering once he precious. He has not come to insult me today. Useless set of people. They think under our watch they will destroy Nigeria. I think that is all the comment I have this morning. I see my brother Dede. What did Dede say? Let's see. I think I see Uyi. Uyi say good morning, George. I greet you back, Uyi. What did Dede say? You know, because of my facility, somehow it's difficult to get hold of who I want to get hold of. I see. Where is Dede? Well, I can't get you, but I greet you, my brother. I greet you, my brother. And in the absence of that, we'll bring this broadcast to an end.